Hey guys, Corell Cooper here. So there's been a lot of talk this week amongst Mets fans about Pedro Martinez and whether or not the Mets should bring Pedro back for another year. I'm a big fan of bringing back Pedro for one more year, and I have 5 reasons why. One, if you look at the guys that are battling for the 5th spot in the rotation, Livan Hernandez, Tim Redding, and Freddie Garcia, you know, they've all have been pretty bad so far this spring training. You know, Livan Hernandez has shown some signs of being good, but the other two, Garcia and Redding, have been pretty terrible. You know, Pedro right now is still better than any of those 3 options. I think that if I had to pick between the 3 of those guys, I'd probably go with Livan Hernandez, but I think Pedro is a better option than either of those 3. Over the last 4 years, anytime Pedro Martinez has gone on the mound for the New York Mets, you can sense that the team kind of gets up a little extra for those games. They seem to have a little bit more of a bounce in their step when Pedro is pitching, and I think he brings an excitement and a swagger, and he, in a sense, makes everyone around him a bit better when he's on the mound. So that's another reason why I'd want to bring back Pedro. Pedro's goal during the World Baseball Classic was to show everyone that he could still pitch, that he still had a little something left in his tank, and I think he did just that. He proved that. He pitched 6 innings, he only gave up 1 hit and no earned runs over those 6 innings. He was brilliant pitching for the Dominican Republic. Their only bright spot since they got upset in the first round, but Pedro proved in the World Baseball Classic that he can still pitch. The 4th reason why I think the Mets should bring back Pedro Martinez is because I'm a big believer in the fact that you can never have enough pitching. You know, why not bring him back? He's not going to cost a lot of money. You know, put him into the mix and let those guys battle for that 5th spot. At some point during the year, unfortunately, someone's going to get hurt or have to miss a start, so you can never have enough arms. And the 5th and final reason why I think the Mets should bring back Pedro Martinez is because I think he'd be good for their younger pitchers like Pelfrey and Nice. You know, Pedro's got a lot of years logged in baseball. He's a veteran in the game. He knows how to pitch. And there's something to be said, you know, in between those off days when he's sitting on the bench, when he can sit there and he can talk to the younger pitchers and teach them and help them learn about pitching. So those are my 5 reasons why I think the Mets should sign Pedro Martinez. Now that the Dominican Republic is out of the World Baseball Classic, maybe this will help accelerate things, and I really hope that the Mets will bring him back for one more year and give him a shot. Would love to hear what you guys think. Talk to you soon.